Hi everybody, it's Drew with Bariatric Adventures. I'm going to touch a little bit more on my protein powders. I know some of you were asking, but Drew, I couldn't see any of the labels. I'm sorry guys, that was my first video. I got a bit of a learning curve I got to overcome. We're going to start out with the pre-op patients. Pre-op patients are going to be wanting a protein that will satisfy some of that hunger that they have. I recommend products like this, protein isolates. GNC makes very good proteins, very clean proteins. This one has 25 grams of protein and it has 110 calories in it. Very good stuff, very yummy. They make all kinds of flavors. You can do all kinds of stuff with them. Day one post-op, you're going to be recommended to do clear proteins. Like this one. This is Gene Pro or Gen Pro, however you want to call it. It's supposed to be a tasteless, odorless protein. It does have a bit of a taste and a bit of an odor. Nothing that can't be overcome with a little bit of flavoring additives. Again, very good stuff. It's advertised as having 30 grams of protein. And for those of you who are concerned about the lawsuit, this one is post-lawsuit. So it's got the increased serving size to be more on par with what they're advertising. Another one that you can have day one post-op is this stuff, Protein 2.0. It's got 15 grams per bottle. So for you new patients, you're not going to be consuming that whole bottle in one go. This, how many ounces? 16 ounces is going to take you about 3 hours to consume. So yeah, keep that in mind. Another day one protein that you can do is the Mio. This is 10 grams of protein. You can mix this with a 16 ounce bottle of water, or you can mix it with an 8 ounce bottle of water, concentrate that flavor a little bit. Be advised, does contain milk because of that whey protein that comes from milk. Keep that in mind, guys. 10 grams of protein. This one's strawberry banana. It's delicious. What I'm drinking right now. Stage 1 protein, stage 1 patients, bariatric patients. I highly recommend the Centrax nectar. Again, they make all kinds of flavors, bukus of flavors. They have them in this big serving bottle jug, and they also have them in these little single serve packets. All kinds of flavors. For those of you who are searching for flavors that you agree with and that your tummy agrees with, Centrax does make a sample packet. I think you can buy up to 30 of these individuals that have a mixture of flavors in the container. Very good stuff. And for you coffee junkies, the Centrax does make caffeinated protein supplements. This one is caramel macchiato. And for those of you who are still in that stage where you cannot consume caffeine, Centrax also makes decaffeinated cafe flavors. Very good stuff. Very yummy. For you later stages, actually I think stage 2 can do this one, and stage 1. That's a strawberry parfait, brought to you by Inspire Protein Kitchen. This one is 54 grams of protein per bowl. For us bariatric patients post-op, there's no way we can do that. You can break it up though. Though keep in mind, that's a good rule of thumb to have, is that your body cannot consume more than 30 grams of protein per hour. If you're putting, if you're doubling up on your protein supplements thinking, I'll catch up, that's not how it works. You got to spread that protein out, because if you're consuming more than 30 grams of protein per hour, you're wasting your money. You can also use this stuff. This is instant coffee. This is the caffeinated one. You can buy decaf instant coffee. For those of you who are looking for that coffee fix, you mix it in with your proteins. Experiment a little bit with those flavors. Find something that, you know, can be a treat or dessert. I like taking the vanilla nectar, and mixing it with the A&W water flavoring packet, root beer float, or mixing it with the orange crush water flavor packet. There you go. You got your orange creamsicle. You know, experiment with it a little bit. Tastes really good. If you're wanting to flavor packets, your protein supplements, highly recommend this stuff. It is skinny syrups, 0 calories, 0 sugars, of course, then 0 carbs. And you can mix this stuff in all kinds of stuff. I mean, if you're looking that you can mix it in with just your water to flavor your water, they make all kinds of flavor. My wife's favorite is unicorn or mermaid. I can't decide which one it is. And let's see, if you're thinking about doing something to plan ahead to make a big jug of something to drink, those water flavor packets do come in bigger sizes just for that. Again, you can mix your Gene Pro with these things in a big gallon jug, so that way you can do a bit of a meal prepping. If you're into that, you can plan ahead and make your 2 or 3 days worth of protein supplement ahead of time. Though I would go ahead and give those a stir every day to make sure that protein stays blended, and keep them in a sealed container, because it is animal protein. Animal protein does go bad, so keep that in mind. Wash out those protein bottles. You will get sick. Let's see. Yeah, you can. I mean, water additives. The black ones here, the Walmart brand, are the ones with caffeine. Here's one, margarita flavor. Obviously, no alcohol. But there are all kinds of solutions for those flavors that you're having trouble with. There's even companies now that make customized protein supplements for powders, where you can select what goes into the powder as far as vitamins and nutrients and BCAAs and all your macros, and you can choose what protein concentrate goes in there. Like, how concentrated do you want that protein? Do you want it to be the max, the 30 grams of protein per serving, or do you want to cut it back to 10, 15, 20? Of course, they are a bit more pricey, but you know, they're customized for those of you who are truly struggling to find a protein that fits you. Another way to get your protein in, or at these bad boys, for those of you who are looking forward to being a human being again and eating like a normal person, this stuff is your way to go. For those of you who are on that blended stage, Inspire Protein Kitchen, this one is Cajun chili. They are flipping amazing. And keep in mind that on your blended stage, you could have melted cheese added to it. So good. One serving, though, is going to be a bit much for you stage 2 patients, late stage 1 patients. So you're probably only going to eat one serving of that. The protein contents of each of these flavors, this one is Italian ragu. The other one I showed you was Cajun chili. This one has 13 grams of protein per serving. The other one has 15 grams of protein per serving. Count your proteins. Count them. Inspire breakfast bars. These things are really good. 15 grams of protein per bar. You can take one of these bad boys out of the packet, put it in a microwave for a couple of seconds, literally a couple of seconds, get it nice and warm. It is so good. So good. And again, they're prepackaged individually. You can just grab them on the go if you're one of those people that just in the mornings or just go. Synfit, made by Sinister Labs. Synfit cookies, awesome for those pastry junkies or sweet tooth people. That one I just showed you was the birthday cake. This one is Snickerdoodle. They make all kinds of flavors. Amazing. Amazing. They even have a freaking recipe on the back of the thing, how to make a ice cream sandwich, which I do not recommend because it's really unhealthy for you. But it's there nonetheless. Again, it's for those stage 4 patients. A good, awesome treat that you also get the benefit of getting your protein out of. For those of you who are wondering what in the world are you going to do around the holidays, Inspire makes, this is buttermint flavor. They also make an eggnog flavor. They make all kinds of flavors. Really good stuff. And I think I'm done. Yeah. And again, this is my second video of my protein powders. This time trying to show off those labels. Showing off the labels. Showing off the labels. You can also mix your Gene Pro with these things. The sugar-free Jello and puddings. Yeah, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a comment below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know some of your concerns about that you have with protein, exercise, meals. Some of you guys are dealing with families that aren't bariatric patients that want to eat differently. Ask questions. There's no wrong question to ask. Really, there isn't. Just leave a comment below. Hit like, subscribe, hit that little bell. Help me help you. Let me know what you guys' concerns are and what your needs and wants and how I can help you in your journey and towards losing your bad half, if you will. Again, this is Drew with Bariatric Adventures. Have a nice day, enjoy yourselves, stay healthy, eat clean, don't forget your water and your protein and vitamins, and have a nice day.